Alright, Drew's Roofing and Home Repair here, and we were called down here to Miss Whitehead's house, Britton Drive in Wilmington. And I went on the inside of the house and I could see right down the whole wall, right up there at that very edge, it's definitely leaking. So, got to figure out why does the water come in on that side of the house so much. So that's what we're going to find out. And it's exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. When it's raining, that dip right there is holding water. Yeah, it's dipped right there, and it holds water. So, yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see it. What we have here is exactly what I thought it was. Water's going right behind there. Yeah, it's got that little dip. See if we can see it on the roof. A little dip in the roof. You can really see it down here. You got a dip in the roof right here. What needs to be done is, because water is running down the roof and then sitting right in this little trough, sits right there on the edge of that roof because it slopes up here. The water goes here, sits here, and then just kind of wicks its way back into here underneath the drip edge and then into the house. So we're going to seal off this drip edge to the house to start with, and then see where we go from there. Alright, and to give you an example of what's going on so you can really see it, right here inside of the house is where the major part of the leak is, and it leaks real bad around this window. Okay, again, we have that little lip right here where it goes up instead of coming down the roof and then it turns up. And water comes down here and it has a little trough right there. So what happens is the water comes in that trough and then just wicks from here to here, and then it's in the house. And as soon as it's in the house, you have a leak and it goes in right there. Once it goes in there, it's in the house. I can see it's all wet under there. So water is definitely getting under this edge. That's got to be sealed back down. It's got to be taken care of. So there is a really, no matter what I do here, it's still going to have that trough in it, because unless I take the drip edge off, and you don't want to do that. So I'm going to come up with a couple suggestions for her and go from there. And because it is getting wet, what's happening is the ants are making their homes up underneath these shingles, because the plywood's getting wet. They're eating into the plywood because these carpenter ants. They eat into the plywood, and then look at them ants go. Whew. Once they start eating into the plywood,